What's up guys, welcome to our channel Etechniz. In this video we will talk about how to install Ubuntu on VM VirtualBox. I will show you the website from where you can download the ISO file of Ubuntu. Along with that, I'll show you how you can set up a scale mode on VM VirtualBox for Ubuntu. So watch the complete video. Open any browser you have, Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome. In the search type download Ubuntu. Click on this option, get Ubuntu download. Click on accept all visit site, and afterward you will be on this website. You can select the options as per your requirement. I want to download for desktop. Click on download Ubuntu desktop, and here you can see that Ubuntu latest version, Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. It's 6 GB of ISO file. Click on download. It's showing up some information for the newsletter. You can leave the option as it is and simply select the location you want to download. I want to download in download folder. Click on download and save it. I already downloaded the Ubuntu desktop 24.04 LTS, so I don't need to download that. Once you'll open the Oracle VM VirtualBox manager, click on new. Once you'll click on new, you need to type the name here. After that, you need to select the folder where you want to save all of the file. After that, you need to select the ISO file. I have that in downloaded folder, so it's showing up here. After this, click on next. Leave these options as it is and make sure host name have to be in 3 alphabets. Click on next. And here you can set up a base memory. You can set up to 8 GB or you can allot more RAM to Ubuntu operating system. I'm setting the processor to 2, the CPU processor. Click on next, and I'm creating a virtual hard disk now, and I'm gonna use 50 GB for virtual hard disk, and click on next. Here you can check all the configuration you have set up, and once you're satisfied, click on finish. It's gonna take some time to process VM of Ubuntu. It's installing right now. Here you need to click on try or install. It's already selected, so it's installing right now. You can see that I have maximized it, but even after that I'll get a small screen, and I'll get the same like this one after installing the Ubuntu ISO file on my Windows 10 PC, or you can do the same process for Windows 11 PC as well. Alright, so you will get some options here. I'm getting a black screen. Let's see when we get a screen. Okay, so here we have Ubuntu operating system. It's preparing. Just wait for a while as it's preparing. Alright, you heard the noise. Select the English and click on next. You can select the option as per your requirement. Leave this option as it is. Select the option as per requirement. I'm selecting use wired connection. Do not update the Ubuntu because you have already downloaded the updated version ISO file, so I can click on skip here. What do you want to do with Ubuntu? Install Ubuntu alongside or instead of your current operating system. This shouldn't take too long. So you can select this option, click on next. How would you like to install Ubuntu interactive installation for users who want to be guided step by step through the installation? I would like to go with this one. Here you can select the option, what apps would you like to install to start with. Default selection, just the essential web browser and basic utility. Extended selection for an offline friendly selection of office tool, utilities and web browser. You can select the option as per requirement. I'm selecting the default selection. Click on next. Install recommended proprietary software. Ubuntu ships with no proprietary software by default. Install additional software may improve your computer performance. Install third-party software for graphic and Wi-Fi hardware. Check this one. Download and install support for additional media format. Check this one. Click on next. As we're gonna use Ubuntu for a lot of different things, so we can select those options as for the third-party application. Leave this option as it is. It's not gonna delete as it's showing. Erase disk and install Ubuntu. Start from scratch. Just leave it as it is. It's not gonna delete any of your information. Here you need to type the username. I'm typing Etechniz, and here you need to type the password. You can change this password afterwards. I'm just using a basic password for now. Here you can see that test at 123. You can check this box, required my password to log in. I'm unselecting this. Click on next. Here you can see the time zone. Simply click on next. Click on install. From here on, it's gonna take some time to install the Ubuntu operating system on your PC. You can see that Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Alright, here you can see that installation complete. Ubuntu 24.04 LTS is installed and ready to use. Restart to complete the installation or continue testing. Any changes you make will not be saved. So let me restart. Here you can see that I'm getting a small screen. So I want to set up a scale mode on VM VirtualBox, and I'll show you how you can set it up after completing the installation of Ubuntu on my VM VirtualBox. Here you can see that it's running now. Welcome to Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Complete your setup with additional setting and we will have you up and running in no time. Click on next. Enable Ubuntu Pro. Skip for now. Help improve Ubuntu. Yes, share system data. I don't like to share any kind of data. Click on next. Finish. Alright, so now here you can see that I have Ubuntu installed on my PC. Now I want to set up a scale mode. For that, click on device. Here you need to click on insert guest additional CD image. Once you do that, you will get this CD here. Click on it. Do not select run software. Do a right click and click on open in terminal. You will see a screen like this. You need to type some commands over here because you need few of the things. Let me show you first. Let's type ls and press enter. Now here you need to type a command sudo space dot /. You need to copy this, or either you can simply type that. Do a right click, click on copy and paste it here and press enter. Type the password. Alright, here you can see that please install bzip to run this setup. So I was talking about this. So you need to type a command before you type ls or this one. Simply type a command. I have mentioned that command in the description. Type sudo apt-get space install space bzip 2 and press enter. Now you can type the command, which is sudo /vbox linux additions.1 and press enter. Here you can see that it's running now. It could take some time on your PC, so let it run and it will show you. Just simply minimize it and try to maximize it. Alright, here you can see that I have a complete scaled screen and I can work on it. So that's how you can install Ubuntu on VM VirtualBox and you can set up a scale mode on Ubuntu, and I have already shown you the website from where you can download Ubuntu. I hope our steps helped you to install Ubuntu on your VM VirtualBox. If you have any query related to Windows 10, Windows 11 or related to Ubuntu, you can visit to our forum page. I'm showing you on your screen right now, and there you can ask a question. We will try our best to write you back. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.